What is the first thing you think of when you hear the term self-love? And what if I told you that I think practicing healthy self-love is actually a hugely essential part of living out our faith? St. Thomas Aquinas actually says that well-ordered self-love is both right and natural. In Mark 12:31, when Jesus is explaining the second greatest commandment, which is to love your neighbor as yourself, we often forget that as yourself part. So we can only really love and forgive our neighbor then as much as we love ourselves. I'm a perfectionist. I'm really hard on myself. I'm really self-critical. And I realized that it was affecting my ability to love and forgive other people because I regularly expected perfection from everybody else around me, which is completely unrealistic. It was only when I started to practice self-love and self-forgiveness and not hating myself for my weaknesses and my own faults and failings that I was able to start loving other people and forgiving them and not really demanding and expecting perfection from other people anymore. Think of the parable of the shepherd that leaves his 99 sheep to go after the one that was lost. And while that doesn't make any sense at all to leave 99 sheep to go after just one sheep, that is how much God loves us. He is constantly seeking us. He's constantly taking care of us. He radically loves us to the point where it really doesn't make sense to us, but it makes sense to him. God thinks you're completely worth loving, and he thinks you're completely worth sacrificing for. It's by seeing yourself the way God sees you that's gonna help you cultivate that healthy, natural self-love that's also gonna help you then love your neighbor better. I hope that helps. I know this is challenging, and as always, I'm gonna be praying for you. Please pray for me as we go along this journey together. I will see you in my next video. Bye.